do 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 do.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show.
Hey guys, it's Mariah and welcome back to another horse video. This is actually going to be our second to last video, and like I said in the last episode of this, I will be making horse videos from now on only if I have something specific to share or talk about. As you can see, I found a UFO in the beginning of the game when I first logged in and got 200 Equus. Now, let's look and see what we have. We just got a Space Traveler trophy for finding that UFO. And if I can click on my mail, yes. Okay, the stay logged in feature. Yep, I did that. And for my Breather's Wealth privilege, I got 100 Equus. Mark as red. And now, the first thing we're going to do is look at the weather, because it's sunny, it's fall, it is 15 degrees Celsius, and we're going to look at some objectives. So, first we have choose a horse's specialty. I actually think I might do that today. I'm going to age up Astrid, and then see if I can choose her specialty and train her a bit. Make a covering offer. I'm going to wait until I have an adult male that's old enough for that and sell 50 droppings. So let's go to the store real quick and sell items. Let's see if we have enough droppings yet. No, we're really close though. Maybe 2 more days or so, and we might be able to do that. Okay, we're going to take care of the horses now. Hi, Winter. Okay, and we actually did get a lot of Equus from buying Philly that one time and selling her in the market. So I think I might do that again later after I buy a female Canadian horse. And we'll have to look at that later because I need to see if... Pretty sure her name was Bella or something like that. I don't know. But Liliana needs to transport iron and stamina training. We're going to feed her fodder and her oats. Look at those petals blowing in the wind. So nice. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do for Liliana. And 10 aging points. 10 times 2 is 20. That would age her up 20 months. So I think that might be enough to complete this. If not, we just spent 10 aging points for no reason. So, let's go for a mountain ride with Silverstream. And we're going to feed her 8 fodder and 4 oats. Feed, drink, stroke, groom, carrot, and we're going to put her to bed for now. Now we're going on to her twin brother Dappleheart / Junior Croesus. We're going to take him on a 5-hour mountain ride. Feed, 10 fodder, 5 oats. Enter, can you... Okay. There you go. Okay, and groom and carrot put to bed. Next horse is Edmonton. We're going to play for 8 hours. And we're going to feed him. And we... Okay, hey guys, sorry, I just realized for some reason that I could just sit up and do this and not lay down. Okay, so that's not good. Your horse has less than 5% of energy. He may die tonight. He will die tonight if I don't feed him. That's happened to me before. Let's not kill another horse, shall we? Yeah, he's doing much better now. 22% energy. That's okay. Sorry, Edmonton. Let's not do that again. Okay, moving on to Junior Croasis. We are going to play for 8 hours. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna try this because it seems like they get more energy when we feed them when they have more energy. So I'm going to try that. And actually, I should try it with the adult horses because there's more of a drastic change in energy when you feed them. Okay, now we've made it to Astra. Did I call her Astrid before? I always do that, mix up Astra and Astrid. But that's her name. So since she is the last horse, we're going to go ahead and age her up and see if I can get to choose her specialty. And then we're going to look at some divines. I'm going to stop the recording here so you guys don't have to watch me do the same thing over and over again for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually want to start the recording here. We have aged Astra up to 2 years. Very beautiful. And I wanted to show you guys what I do with the trainers when they are old enough to train instead of the workers. So instead of letting her do missions and things like that, I'm going to train her in stamina. And then I'm going to feed her. And then, yeah, okay, 10 and 3, good. Feed. I wonder if she has enough to do speed. Okay, stamina and speed are the same amount. So I'm going to do this. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 8 is 19. That should be fine. I'm going to trade it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to add the mash. So I basically train her in stamina and speed until those bars have gone all the way up. Then I will do trot and jumping until those have gone up, and then gallop and dressage together. I go from highest amount of energy loss to lowest. So I'm going to see if we have enough to make it to the competitions, and I'll be back again. So we only had enough aging points to age her up to 2 years and 8 months, and she needs to be 3 years old for us to choose her specialty. So maybe tomorrow we might have enough, and if not, that's fine. We can just wait until she's older. But she is old enough to breed, but I'm not sure I want her to have any children right now. But she would have some pretty nice children. We could sell them in the market, but I just think that's cruel. So we're not gonna do that. I might breed her later, but right now I am trying to breed Canadians. So we are going to feed her and train her once more and put her to bed. So we almost completed that, but not quite. Now we can go ahead and look at divines. All the horses are sleeping, and now she is the oldest horse here when she was the youngest before. Oh wait, we're not going to objectives. Special horses, that's where I wanted to go. Okay, we've made it to the special horses. The last ones we looked at were the Christmas reindeer, and now we're going on to the dragons. Yes, I love dragons. Okay, first we have Blizzard. Blizzard is one of the dragon horses. Fight it against other players' dragons to win a prize. 5 pass seeds. So pass seeds, if you have an equestrian center, you could plant these there and then grow passes, essentially. This horse cannot be sold. And see a list of everyone who owns Blizzard. Blizzard is cool. Borealis. Borealis is one of the dragon horses, obviously. Fight it against other players' dragons to win an Orca pet. And that's cool. Look at those fins right there. And, oh, the back legs are fins instead of regular ones. Carnival. if you fight it against other Dragons players, you get 1 Poseidon's pack. So Poseidon's pack, I think it's a set of tack that you get that increases your horse's skills a lot. And he seems to be an Asian lung dragon. Along with, I don't know how to pronounce that, Sekiryu? Yeah, sorry if I just ruined that name. Fight it against other players' dragons to win a random Daruma companion. Yeah, I don't think I said any of that right. So, Manticore can fight against other dragons players for you to win a dragon's flame. I actually don't know what that does, so we'll have to look at that once we get through these. Here we have Hydra. If you fight it against other dragons players, you win a Philosopher's Stone. That can make your horse immortal. That's really cool. So there's the dragon horses. Very lovely. Wow. Alright, now let's see what the dragon's flame can do. It's like one of the... you can give your horse a dragon pet. I believe it increases their skills. That's cool. Okay. And that's all we're going to do for Divines today. And today I also want to look at some black market items. So, with the Horn of Plenty, you can win surprises in there. I think you can get Divines from these too, but they are also 100 passes. Titan's Challenge, play to win some magnificent gifts. So these are in the luck category, so you have no idea what you're going to get. You never know if you're going to get a Divine or just something else that's pretty cool. With the Golden Fleece, you can scratch it and discover prizes underneath for 200 equus, like the Titan's Challenge. For new players, you can only get this if you have less than 30 days of seniority. Break the stone and give birth to a foal for 115 equus. That's cool. I think that's new. They didn't have that last time I played the game. I didn't know I had some black market items. I have Artemis's Arrow and Helios Ray. That's cool. Okay. So when I unlock the exchange up here in the trade section, item exchange, I might be able to sell those for some equus because I don't really need the Artemis Arrow or Helios Ray. They're just pretty cool things to have. You can get an aging point for 9 equus, an aging points pack for 490. It's not really that affordable because you get aging points for free all the time, so I don't know why you pay to get them. Morpheus's Arms. Age your horse as you wish. That's cool too. So you don't have to use the aging points. You can just age whenever for 259 equus. 295 equus. With the Water of Youth, you can age your horse from month to month. So instead of 2 months, you age them 1 month at a time for 100 equus. And with the Piece of Cloud, you can rejuvenate your horse 4 months for 95 equus. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 more groups to go through. Performance section, we have your professional trainer, which can finish your horse's training for 95 passes. Was I saying equus for all of these? Okay, all black market items you have to pay for with passes, so if I say equus, ignore that. For the Kronos' timer, you can double your horse's learning speed, so cut the training time in half. For 195 passes, make your horse immortal with the Philosopher's Stone for 30 passes. And with the Nyx pack, it contains vital items that will improve your horse. That's cool. And that is 575 passes. The Philot stroke, probably, offer to stroke your horse an extra time every day for 60 passes. Okay. For reproduction, we have Howrse pack. So it probably includes most of these items here for 275 passes. Aphrodite's Tears help improve your foal's innate skills. So the set of skills that your horse is born with that you don't have to train for at the beginning, it will help improve those for 100 passes. Zeus's Lightning Bolt, you can change your horse's gender for 95 passes. And the Fertility Wand, give birth to identical twins for 95 passes. Speed up your mare's pregnancy with the Artemis's Arrow for 25. That is the one that I have up here. Oh, I have two. Okay, so I have two Artemis's Arrows that I can exchange later in the game. Okay, so the Helios Ray is in the customization section. For the Harmony pack, you get, like most of these, to customize your horse for 190 passes. The Golden Apple can change your horse's appearance for 100 passes, which is what I did to Liliana. That's how I made her look like that. The Vintage Apple. So before a horse looked like this, they had the older version of the game, and you can make your horse look like one of those older horses using the Vintage Apple for 85 passes. With the Helios Ray, you can use you can't use a landscape. You can choose a different landscape for your horse. So I really like the landscapes that come with the Helios Ray, so I might use one of them and sell the other ones that I get. With Owl's Helios Ray, you can choose landscape for your horse with prettier backgrounds. Oh, okay. So I think these are made by the game, which makes it Owl's Helios Ray costs 90 passes, and the Helios Rays, the regular Helios Ray, has landscapes created by other players, which is why it's 5 passes more. With Medusa's Blood, you can turn your horse into a Pegasus for 95 passes. Apollo's Lyre, you can customize your horse's name by changing the color and adding in shapes and stuff. And that is 40 passes. And with the 195 pass Black Pearl, you can submit a custom creation for the game. And with the bonuses, I already talked about the Poseidon's pack, and that is 275 passes. The bonus pack will grant you all existing bonuses to your horse. Cool. You can actually buy bonuses in the regular store too, so you wouldn't need to get that unless you didn't feel fine with spending a couple thousand equus. With the Black Orchid, you can bring your horse back to its top shape. So if it's at a really low health and it's not doing very well, you can use that for 90 passes. And with Pandora's Box, you can bring your horse back to life if it died for 95 passes. Pluto's Parchment, you can get rich with your horse's droppings. So each time your horse makes droppings, you would get some equus. I had multiple horses with that because it's actually a really nice black market item to have. With the Achilles heel, you can bed your horse without worrying about the time or its energy level. I guess that's pretty cool, but for 85 passes, I don't think that's that great. And with the Hypnos Blanket, you can put your horse to bed without putting it in an equestrian center for 20 passes. Now that we are done looking at all the black market items, I think we should go look back at those Canadian horses in the horse sales to see if they're still there and haven't been bought. Okay, so breed, Canadian, gender, female, and we're just going to search for that. Okay, there are more Canadian horses, and some of them are unicorns, which is cool, but that also makes them way more expensive. Okay, and there's another Canadian horse with pretty good skills. Not as good as Daisy's, but Daisy will need to be sold in 24 hours. 23 hours, actually. So the end of her date is March 6th at 3 o'clock. So we'll have to keep an eye out for Daisy. And if that doesn't work, we can always get this filly. Because, I mean, she is way more expensive, but she's our only choice right now. Because I kind of want a mostly purebred Canadian female. But it's fine if we can't do that. Okay, and now that we've done that, I think we're just going to get some more, more Equus. So we're going to look at our financial page, even though we haven't spent that much money today. Okay, it's actually doing a lot better now. We're saving our money, we're not spending as much, and we didn't complete any daily objectives, and now I'm going to watch some videos and tell you guys what I got from. Okay guys, so in total, from stroking all of the topazes and xanthos and watching 3 videos, I got 950 Equus from doing that. So that's how my Equus has been going up at a pretty good rate in the past few days. I think we should stroke Beauty now and see if we can get anything. And that nets us some Equus. If I can see how much. Oh yeah, just a little bit of Equus. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and the next video about Howrse that will be posted today will be the last for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small series. Bye!
Hey everybody, it's Little Lay here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you can figure out when we are going